such a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down. Working quickly here.
4 yards. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Hurts to throw. Rolling out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. A lot of space ahead. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
The Eagles get the game's first points here in the second. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
That's up and through for the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Off play action, Goff. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here's second and 10 from the 21.
We go tonight. Play 20.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
Goff on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
St. Brown. A gain of 7. It's fourth down.
Fourth down, Goff throwing. Another one caught by St. Brown. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Goff on first and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get 13 on the pickup, and that gives the Lions the first.
Another Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They're going to throw again. Goff. Complete to his running back, Greg Reynolds. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Jake. That defense, they were all over it.
They break the huddle. It's second down now. Throwing again. Here's Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he is down at the 30-yard line. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
That's another Detroit Lions.
Throwing again. It's Goff. Short pass brought in. And on first down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
Number 14, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
8 yards to go. And let's see how they approach this second
Brings
down.
up second and 8.
We're good. We're good.
Again, Goff. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Goff's going to throw for it. And this is caught, and that big lead works out. They're now up 8-7. They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little one-upping by scoring on the two-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call, Coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating, and now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
And Xavier Gibson on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop in. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he gets him 5, but still way short of that line of gains. Here comes 4th down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
6 yards.
Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to beat this away for the Birds. Deep for the Lions, Khalif Raymond. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So that one looked like it didn't make it to midfield, and yep, that's correct. They're marking it out beyond the 45, but short of the midfield logo. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
14.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Flush down out to his left. Throwing this for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Gibson now to return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Reed gives here to Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got a home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Detroit. So we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure, and if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Now start this one out with Barkley. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That's good.
They're set up at the 35 now.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Has a hole left, room to run. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Nick Sirianni telling his offense they're going for it. 2-point attempt coming.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hurts looking to throw. And he's got a man. Complete. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
13.
Charlie set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. 1st and 10. Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Now a pitch to Gibbs. Good pickup, but he's denied that 1st down. The stop comes at the 32-yard line.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. If you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. And this is going to take him up and across midfield at the opposing 45. first down.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Knocked down by Jahan Campbell.
On the stop. 2 yards on the pickup.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's
at
2nd and 8.
43-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Big strike here to Williams. Now he goes on the final play of the quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, Goff. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
A loss of 11.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4th.
180. 76. Tell him. 76. Is that?
Back to throw it. He throws a bullet to the center. They did it. He made the interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles have some new life in the 4th.
Intercepted by the Eagles.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Completed left side to Smith. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down, a run with Barkley. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Okay, we are watching a showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you. It's about the guys up front, the receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They want to run it across. And he's into the end zone again. So he gets them the big play touchdown, and then they reward him with a chance to add on 2 more. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
We go tonight. Turbo's up.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
Cool thing about about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Catch made left side by Laporta. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A 7-yard gain.
We reach the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions facing a 5-point deficit.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Cut! White 20! Attack!
Goff back to throw. That's to Laporta again. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Attack!
Goff tosses it quickly out wide. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Cut! Black 20! Attack!
Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
Cut! Listen. White 20!
Back to throw. He's got Khalif Raymond. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
Detroit Lions, 1st down.
Look to throw it. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
DC! 180! What's up?
Setting up to pass. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd down.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Here we go! Hard ball! 180! Ric Flair! What's that?
Now to throw. Downfield is fine. St. Brown. He's going to put this one down to the 20. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
Detroit Lions, 1st down.
Here he is to throw. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. He's dropped. A big stop. Been a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Not Louis! 180! Dula! What's that?
Out of the shotgun. Goff. That's knocked they're incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Throwing now. Escapes the pocket. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
The Eagles take a knee. They're going to let the seconds tick away in this win. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Or both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.